So, hello guys, welcome to another class. In this class, we're going to be at your student book, page 125. So it says the title, Mission to Mars. And as you can see in this class, we are watching a video about a spacecraft called Curiosity. So it says, before you watch, guess, how did the Curiosity rover land on Mars? Number the pictures 1 to 4 in the order you think they happen. So basically, before we watch the video about the spacecraft, you have to guess the things that happen while the spacecraft was landing to the planet Mars. So go ahead and do it. Choose number the pictures 1 to 4. And after this, we'll watch the video, but before we have to do something else. And it says about the video. NASA sent the Curiosity rover to find out more about the planet Mars. So it's saying us that basically the mission of the spacecraft Curiosity was to take some pictures or some things from the planet Mars, so humanity could know what's on that planet, if there have ever been life in there. So basically that's it. So let's move on to exercise A, and it says, while you watch, check your answers to the before you watch question. So basically we'll have to watch the video now and see if you were wrong or you were right. So let's go ahead and watch the video so we can check the answers.
NASA's Curiosity rover has been on Mars since 2012. And in that time, it has made some important discoveries about the planet and taken some amazing photos. But how do you get something the size of a small car to land safely on Mars? NASA's scientists thought of an idea that had never been tried before. Many people didn't believe it would work. On August 6, 2012, Curiosity approached the planet following a 9-month journey through the solar system. The team behind the project was understandably nervous. The first step was to enter the atmosphere of Mars.
We are now getting telemetry from Odyssey.
Next, a special parachute was needed to slow the spacecraft down to a safe speed.
The parachute is deployed. We are decelerating. T-chill has separated. We're on the ground. We're down to 90 meters.
Then came the most difficult part of the mission, the landing.
Standing by for backshell separation.
The spacecraft broke away from the parachute and used its own rockets to slow down even more. It moved slowly, closer to the ground. Then, for the first time ever, a sky crane was used to lower the rover gently down to the ground.
Signal to us, you remain strong.
Touchdown confirmed. We're safe on Mars.
Success! Curiosity landed just as planned. And its work to discover more about this amazing planet could begin.
So basically that was the video, and as it says there, it says check your answers to the before you watch question. And let's go and check the answers for this one. And it says, well, what do you think it was the first thing that happened in the video? Well, at the landing. So yeah, it was the first one. that first it had to enter to the orbit of Mars, and the second one, it's the one that is at the bottom, which in the video it says that the spacecraft needed a parachute to land on the planet. And what do you think it's the next one? Because we're only missing two. So the third one, it's the one that you're watching now, and the fourth, and maybe the last one, is that. So those are the four, basically the four main things that happened at the landing on of Mars. So yeah, so now we have to go to the other one, which it's letter B, that it says watch the video again, circle the correct answers. So in this one, we have four questions, and we have to choose between two choices that we've got. So the first one says Curiosity has been on Mars for more than 2 years. Two, Curiosity is the same size as a small dog or car. It took Curiosity 9 months, 9 years to travel to Mars. For the most difficult part of the mission was landing on Mars, entering the atmosphere. So in this one, as I said, you have to choose between two choices. So go ahead and answer the four questions. And once you are done, you can play the video. So the first one says, Curiosity has been on Mars for this or more. So what do you think it's the answer for this one? So yeah, the answer is more than 2 years. The other one says, or number two, it says, Curiosity is the same size as a small dog or car. So the answer for this one is car. Three, it took Curiosity 9 months or 9 years to travel to Mars. So this one's 9 months. And the last one says, the most difficult part of the mission was landing on Mars or entering the atmosphere. So remember the video that uh, it says that, well, basically at some point of the video it said now is the most difficult part. And if you remember in this one, what it is the answer? Well, the answer for this one is landing on Mars, because basically the easiest part, maybe, well, not the easiest, but an easy part of the mission was to enter to the atmosphere of Mars, but the most difficult was landing on the planet. So it says, after you watch, talk with a partner, which planet in the solar system would you most like to visit? What would you want to find out about the planet? So basically, think what is the, well, maybe which is the most interesting planet for you that you will want to visit, like, or or know more about it, and maybe why, and what will you want to find out once you like once you're there, maybe in that planet. So basically, that's it for this page.
Okay. So now, guys, we're gonna play a little game with the vocabulary, what we see on this unit 12. That is basically about the planets and the solar system and that kind of stuff. So in the first one, we have the clue that says that is the group of 8 planets and their moons that circle around the sun together with the smaller bodies, such as and asteroids. So what do you think is the answer? I want you to write the answer on your notebook, and then we check it together, okay? So try to guess what is the answer. Okay, if you think your answer has an S, that's it. So what do you think it is? Yes, guys, it's solar system. Yes, very good. Now, we're gonna go to the number 2. And we have a letter already. And the clue says that it's a system of millions or billions of stars together with gas and dust. Remember, dust is polvo, held together by gravity. Held, that in this case means que están unidos o juntos por, in this case, gravity. Okay? So what do you think is the answer? Yes. Galaxy. There's the X and then Y. Very good. Now let's go up to the next one. In this one is a large round object in space, such as Venus, and that orbits around a stars such as the sun. And what do you think is the answer? It's a large round object in the space. Maybe it's no, it's not with R. It's so the answer is not a ring. Maybe stars, not. So what do you think is the answer?
Try to put letter O, maybe. No, I don't
So
think it
let's
was.
get with letter O. No,
No.
no
Okay.
letter O.
Okay. Like, I remember this one. Not really.
Maybe
Dark.
I was thinking that was a ring, but also that is not the answer. For
Oh yeah, I know. I think I know it. Wait.
I don't know what is the answer.
Yeah, it's. We'll try to put letter P.
This one?
Yeah.
No.
No, P. Like P
P?
L. Yeah, P.
Okay.
L.
L? Planet?
Yeah, I think it is that one.
That's weird. Planet. Thank you, teacher.
Oh,
Now,
sure.
number 4. The layer of gases, such as nitrogen and oxygen, around Earth or any other planet. Remember to write your answer on your notebook, and then you have to put a tick if you have them correct. So the answer is atmosphere. Good. Now the next one is to send an object such as a spacecraft into the air or into the space. What is that word when someone sends an object, in this case, to another, to do another thing, or when you send a person to do something that you need to do but you want it but you don't want it? What do you think is the answer?
Oh, I know it now. So it starts with the letter L.
Okay.
The
Blanket?
next one.
No.
No. It's A. Well, yeah, and the next one it's A.
Uh-huh.
U.
What?
Letter U. You know.
Launch. Yes.
Yeah, launch.
Yes, that's yes. So the answer is launch. Now the number 6. It's a flight by a spacecraft to perform a specific task, such as a landing on Mars. So in this one, what do you think is the answer? Probably this one is the mission. Yes,
Yeah, in this case,
the correct
it's
answer
mission.
is mission. Yay. Don't forget that the word mission spells with double S, not just one with one S. Now the number 7. In this one, is the circular path of a planet around a star, such as the sun. What do you think is the answer? In this one, we're gonna guess together. So if you think is letter R, okay, we have a letter R. What do you think is the next letter? O? Yes, very good. So what do you think is the correct answer? Yes, it's orbit. Very good. Now, the next one, number 8. The space agency in the United States. Remember, what is it? We see that word on reading, on the last reading that we have. So what is it? Starts with, no, it's not start with E. What do you think, guys? Yes, it's the common one. N-A-S. It's the NASA. Now, number 9. It's a permanent place for people to live and work in a space station or on another planet. What is the answer? Try to guess. Do you know what is the answer, teacher?
Yeah, I think I know it. So it's maybe put letter C, S. I mean S.
Letter
Sorry.
S.
Yeah,
Okay.
S.
T maybe?
Letter T.
T?
Yeah. Try it.
No, letter T, no.
Oh, P.
P?
Oh yeah, I think.
Something is space, station? No, space cabbage? No, tampoco. Space,
Is
I don't know. Space.
oh yeah. Try O.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's colony. L.
L?
No, letter A. Yeah, L. N and Y.
N, right?
Yeah, right. N.
And Y. A space colony. Very good. Thank you, teacher. Now, the last one. In the clue says that it's a space object made up of ice and dust that develops a long a tail of gas when it passes near the sun. And if you maybe see one, you have to make a wish. What do you think is the answer? And also we see this word in the last class. Yes, it's the comet. Good. So if you can see, guys, we try to do something that we do on the classroom, where between teacher and I try to help each other to complete this exercise, to be more like if we are in the classroom. So I hope you like it, and I think that's it. Right, teacher? We're gonna see it on the next
Yeah.
class.
See you guys.
Okay, bye, guys.